What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to my channel. My name is Echo Moon. Today I am bringing you your August love reading. I apologize that it's late. I was sick, so I had to heal before I wanted to do these videos for you guys, okay? So this is going to be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading, so it can apply to singles, it can apply to couples, so just take what resonates with your situation, leave what doesn't. And the energies can go both ways. So this could be either you, or this could be the person that you're dealing with or about to deal with. So Sagittarius, when I was meditating on your sign, and the symbol that is representative of the Sagittarius is the archer. So the image that I got was like not hitting the mark. So some of you guys are feeling that you're not hitting the mark when it comes to love. You could be dealing with, not a lot of people, but you could be dealing with like relationship after relationship. And it's kind of like, what am I missing? So it's just like with the energies that are going on right now, or have been going on, because right now Mercury is now direct, but it wasn't direct towards the beginning of the month. I believe it just became direct on the 18th, and then Mars, which I'm waiting for, Mars is going to be direct on the 27th, which is it the 27th or 28th? Either way, with the energies that's been going on, a lot of people have been, and with Saturn in retrograde as well, especially Saturn, people are doing a lot of self-evaluation. People are doing a lot of introspection. So some of you guys are coming out of isolation, feeling good, feeling like you got a second wind, a breath of fresh air. Somebody could be in your life right now that is giving you that breath of fresh air too. Okay, so the meditations, just to give you guys the heads up, sometimes it resonates more with people than the actual reading does. Sometimes the meditation doesn't match up with the reading, but that's just what it is. Either way, let's get into it. We're going to focus on your situation. We're going to start off with the oracle cards, clarify it with the tarot cards. Your situation, the past influences, the focus, the advice, and the outcome. Okay? All right, Saggies. Okay, well, you wanted to come out? We're going to take it. I don't read oracles reversed. So we got regeneration, rebirth. Like I said, feeling renewed, breath of fresh air. Coming out of that state of, feeling not necessarily depressed. Maybe some of you guys are feeling depressed, but just coming out of a state of feeling stagnant. You want change. You want change when it comes to the people you deal with. You want to be happy. For the past influences, you have higher power. Some of you guys could have been connecting with spirit, putting out that prayer. This is what I want. I want renewal. I want, someone who is X, Y, and Z. But getting in touch with your higher power, getting in touch with your spirituality. Speaking to spirit. Also being like intuitive. You know what I'm saying? Like the thing with Sagittarians, you guys are able to look at things from, like, you guys are able to see the bigger picture of things. And that's where some of the optimism comes from too. It's kind of like you see the good in things. But for your past influences, like I said, you have higher power. So getting in touch with your spirituality, not necessarily having to be a spiritual person, but it's kind of like you understand how things work in the universe, if that makes sense. So for your focus, okay, well, two came out. I'm grabbing them. I'm taking them. So your focus is yen and message in a bottle. So some of you guys are waiting to receive a message from someone. Some of you guys are waiting to hear from someone. You have yen, that's receptive, that's waiting for things to come in. That's also moon energy right there. Some of you guys could be dealing with a water sign, but I don't like to go with the signs. we also have message in a bottle. So this is a good message coming to you. This is something good. You're focused on positive energies coming towards you. And it's just like you're not going to, it's like you're not, the focus is kind of like not taking control of things, but letting things come to you. Because remember, you have higher power in the past. So it's kind of like knowing that things are going to come to you. Like leaving it up to the universe, so to speak. You guys see me shuffle? Okay. All right. Just want to make sure. I know people are like, we can't see your hands. Okay. So for the advice, the fates. Huh. 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 Wow. Something. I got goosebumps. So I just got goosebumps, like my head, like my freaking hair follicles just started tingling too. It's like this is some intense energy. You guys, if you're in a relationship, this is destiny. This is destined, okay? And if you're not in a relationship, then you're the person who's coming to you, the person who's going to reach out to you. This could be somebody that you dealt with in the past, keep in mind, but this is happening when it's supposed to happen. Like this is fated. This is like the universe bringing it together for you, and bringing it together for you like seamlessly. It's kind of like you did the work and you're now being, you know, like blessed. You're now being, you know, gifted. You're now at the point where it's just like you don't have to do anything. Like we got you, you know. You're being spiritually guided, protected. Like that's some deep love right there coming in if you don't have it already. And if you're in a relationship, the current situation is regeneration. So it's like a renewal, you know, like reconciliation, getting past your issues, knowing that there is a spiritual connection and that there's a deeper meaning to the connection, the relationship that you have with that other person. Okay. All right. Fork in the road. So the outcome is in feeling indecisive. Feeling indecisive, but I don't think that, am I showing you guys the cards? You guys can see the cards, right? I hope so, because that's why I wanted to set the camera up, because I don't want to always have to keep pulling up the cards for you guys. It's not a problem though. All right, enough. So anyway, the fork in the road. So the outcome is feeling indecisive. It's kind of like when things are going good for you, even though you're optimistic and you have confidence, it's kind of like it's going too good. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like you have that sense of hesitation. But I don't feel that, you know, you're going to be in that position too long, because you're going to follow your heart. You are going to follow your heart. You are going to know. It's like you know it already, though. You're going to know it. You are going to know it if you do not know it already. Okay, Sagittarius, let me tell you that one right now. Now, let's pull out some clarifiers here. Ooh, all right. That's way too many. All right, so we have regeneration, rebirth, putting an end to some things, beliefs, habits, people, relationships, starting anew, feeling refreshed. Yeah, hold on, give me a second. Let me see something here. Now, I've worked with this deck for a while, right? You can see the ends, the outer edges are all tattered and stuff. Not that bad, but still. I'm just now realizing, and let me make sure that the glare isn't affecting that. Do you see the face? Do you see that face? Can you see that? I'm just now realizing that face. I didn't see that before. Wow, you guys. Goosebumps and faces and oh my. I'm liking it, Sag. All right, we have the Ten of Wands with regeneration. So dropping the burdens, dropping things that made you feel weighed down. And that's why in the meditation it was kind of like, that's what I'm saying, like some of you guys are coming out of that isolation mode because you just felt like heavy, like the energies were just too heavy for you. So it's that breath of fresh air. Card. I just wanted to show you the card, okay? All right, so for higher power, no. Give me a second. Hold on. Okay. Okay. But we're not taking it. Because I said we're not taking it. Whoa. All right, you guys. Now, I can shuffle, all right? I can shuffle. But with this deck, this is a new deck. We have to become acquainted. Hello, my name is Echo. During these readings, I'm working with multiple decks. This is the newest one. This is the Steampunk Tarot. I do like this deck. I really do. All right, enough. Let's get back to it. Apologies. So, for higher power, I'm taking it. We have the moon, we have the High Priestess, we have the King of Cups, we have the moon. Need I say more? So you have a High Priestess. Can you see this? Let me hold these up. Because clearly more than one card wanted to come out for your past influences. So why fight it? So we have the High Priestess. Intuition. Knowing. Also mysterious. You know, there's mystery behind the High Priestess. But the High Priestess, like I said about you guys can see the bigger picture of things. You guys don't necessarily have to be the most spiritual person, but at the same time, you get it. Like, you know, you understand. You know what I'm saying? And that's the High Priestess. Like, she understands what's happening in this realm and also in the spiritual realm as well. You have the King of Cups. So this is the energy that, or again, you guys could be dealing with a water sign because we have like 4 cards that indicate water. We have the King of Cups, we have the Moon, we have the High Priestess, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, higher power. That could be anybody, but at the same time, water signs are very intuitive, okay? So that can be indicative of that as well. Yin, the moon, receptivity, water, okay? So we do have a lot of water here, folks. And even the message in the bottle, water, okay? So we have the King of Cups. So again, either you guys are dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, or you guys in the past didn't necessarily want to show like all of you in a sense, kind of like, you know, showing, you know, being caring, being loving, being empathetic, of course, you know, being the good listener, that whole, you know, thing that goes with the King of Cups. But at the same time, not necessarily showing how you feel. It's kind of like knowing things, but not necessarily putting them out there. Then you have the moon, things that are in the dark coming to light. Another water sign card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 water sign cards, guys. A lot of emotion here, but there's a lot of like highly, like, it's kind of like we have the Pisces moon, full moon tomorrow. By the time you guys see this video, it will be the Pisces full moon. Okay, a lot of you guys' intuition is heightened, but this is for the overall month, but it can be at any time during this month. It could be going into next month as well, you know, because the full moon energy, you can feel it when it's coming up and you can feel it when it's going away as well. So that energy still lingers. So, you know, in the past, you guys really you wanted this. Like, it's like you prayed for it. It's like you put it out there and it came to you. And it's coming to you, if it hasn't came to you already. And if I'm not scatterbrained whatsoever, but I'm, like I said, when I got goosebumps, it kind of just, it was the energy that came with that. Sometimes when you get that, you have to just, like, pause for a minute there. So instead of pausing, I ramble. All right, so for the focus, we have 6 of Swords, clarifying yin, receptivity. So having things coming towards you, right? Again, intuitive energy, feminine energy. You can be a male or a female, doesn't matter. But that's that energy. And you have message in a bottle, things that, a message that is coming to you. It's a love message that's coming to you, by the way. And it could be somebody from your past. What's clarifying that is the 6 of Swords. Feeling at ease mentally. No longer feeling conflicted about things. Having a direction, having a purpose. Feeling good. I mean, it's kind of like the 6 of Swords energy is like it's like your troubles are behind you. And you're looking towards a brighter horizon. Okay? So for the fates, which is in your advice, so again, that's destiny. Again, the universe, spirit, stepping in. The Empress, beautiful. I love that card. I love the Empress in any deck. I love the Empress. It's one of my favorite cards in the tarot deck. It really is. The Empress is clarifying the fates. So the Empress is someone who is loving, they're nurturing, they see beauty within, they see beauty within everything. You know, the Empress, you could be dealing with an earth sign. I'm not going to go there, but as far as like who you're dealing with, you can be dealing with anybody, right? But it's also, the card is ruled by Venus, you know, the love planet, the planet of love. So this union, like I said, it's fated, it's destiny. Some of you guys are having a child. Somebody is pregnant or about to be pregnant. Yeah, somebody could be pregnant or about to be pregnant, and they could either be a couple of months along or they're about to have their baby. But that's love. This relationship it's nurturing. There's a lot of love there. There's a spiritual connection there, you guys. There's a deep spiritual bond that either you're gonna have or you have already. and you're seeing it, and you saw it, and that's why the renewal is there. Moving forward, we have the fork in the road. That is that is clarified by the 9 of Cups. Sagittarius, I'm done with you. Seriously, I really am. Like, what more do you need from me? What more do you need from this reading? This reading already, even before we busted out the tarot cards, was already just, I kind of just felt we could have just stopped at the Oracle, because 9 of Cups is basically wish fulfillment. This is, you know, emotional nourishment. You have the Empress in the advice, you know, nurturing, nourishment, regeneration, renewal, spirit, intuition, spiritual bond. You know, some of you guys could, you know, have like a communicate telepathically with one another. You know what I mean? Like you're waiting to receive that energy from that other person because you already know where you're at. I felt like I talked too long. I felt like this video has been long. Yeah, it's close. So I wish you guys many blessings, love and light. This was beautiful. This is a beautiful reading. Like I said, it gave me goosebumps, okay? And I have never had goosebumps with any reading. So this is a lot. I'll catch you on the next video, you guys. Please like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know how this resonated with you, if it did resonate with you. And thank you very much for watching. Bye.